So but I practice a lot. Sometimes I practice on myself, and still I am also doing same thing. Whenever I go outside, yeah, other anywhere that there was no one, I started talking to me, seeing the people. Lots of people called me, hey, you are getting mad, who is there? So this day I am started doing this other thing. I use on my earphone, and I put earphone and I started talking to. So people say like that he is talking to someone. But
Mm.
earlier I didn't do this kind of thing. So people was thinking like that he was a out of mind. You can say like that. That person is out of mind. But don't
So
care
I
about the
think you
people.
have done a lot of, okay, I think you have done a lot of self-talk,
Yeah, I have a
yeah?
lot of them, but I don't care about the people because people is the criticism is the part of the people. So I don't want to say any
They will
person.
always
This
judge you.
is
They
this,
will always interrupt you. So I
and
always
now
have this mentality that whatever you want to do, just do. Don't focus on others because it's my life. I love this, and you don't like, so you can go. Go. Okay. So before going to further, I don't know anything about you. We can start with our introduction. Yeah.
yeah, sure, why not? My name is Miraz. I am from Bihar, but right now I'm connecting from UAE, United Arab Emirates. If you talk about my hobby, I would like to play cricket, badminton, and as well as football. I am die-hard fan of MSG and Virat Kohli. It's all about me. Could you please say something about yourself in a nutshell?
Yeah. Sure. I'm Anjana, and I'm connecting to you from UP. And if I talk about my qualification, so I have completed my post graduation. And if I talk about my hobbies, so I love teaching, listening to music. Apart from that, I run a YouTube channel, and I believe in hard work and consistency. That's it.
Yeah, wonderful, wonderful. Because last time I visited you on your channel, that time I found your video. That video was a sarcastic. It was the amazing video because you, as you consider, as you mentioned everything about your past, it was the very and it was very motivational thing because as you mentioned about your during the corona you had faced a lot of problem. Having said that, you didn't give up anything. Somehow you are always ready to want to do something. So it was the not easy task. It is not a cup of the tea for the people who think English or any language is the just language. I can learn only 1 and 2 months, yeah, 3 months. This is the not easy. This is the delusion. The person who think like that, yeah, I will learn this language only 2 and 3 months. Yeah,
Yeah.
otherwise anyone say like that, I will make you perfect 2 and 3 months. So I'm not
Mm.
agree with those people because this is not our language. First of all, I have to inculcate in our mind that this is not our language because as we speak in our native language with confidence, nobody can find even a single mistake while speaking. But what is the reason of behind when we started speaking? That I heard a lot of people say like that. I'm not, I'm also except for myself. I'm not like that. I'm not other person because I am Indian. So this is the problem for anyone. While speaking, they have facing lots of problem. They stuck. They are not able to say while speaking. Lots of problems. So what is the reason of behind?
Yeah. Sure, definitely. First of all, thank you very much that you have praised, you liked my video with Sartaj sir. It was really amazing video, yes. Because when I connected with him first time, so I was feeling nervous. But he is so humble and down to earth that yes, I completed my whole conversation with him. And yes, I would like to say, if you are emotionally strong, like if you understand the value of your situations and circumstances, and you are well educated, and you understand that how should we take our challenges, how should we face our challenges, and how can we stable our mind in difficult situations, so you can handle all the things. Like people always think about, you know uh, outer surroundings, like what is happening um, externally. Yeah, we focus on those all things. I think firstly we should internally strong. We should be internally strong, emotionally strong, So we can handle all these things properly. Yes.
Absolutely right. I
So
agree with you
if your
totally.
mind is set, have right mindset, and if you understand the difference between good and bad things, so you can take right decisions.
Yeah, absolutely right. I'm agree with you, ma'am. Totally agree because the way you speak, it is the peculiar style. Because I know that because a lot of people say like that, ki while this kind of problem. So I'm also agree with you. But actually, motivational is the very important. You have somehow you have to go. Without goal
Yes.
is not possible. You can do anything. And one thing I would really like to mention, not only goal, but also your target on your aim. Somehow you have to complete and your dedication. You some first you
Yes.
want to start anything. First you have to muster some courage. Then you reply.
Mm,
I think it's not possible
sure.
in the world. You can win all the world because of your dedication and your
Mm,
target. So first of all, anyone would you like if anyone wants to start speaking anything else? So first of all, you try to correct your courage, muster some courage, and you reply
yeah.
because you are an example for those people. The person who think like that, it is very difficult language. It's not possible because the way you start, it was the not easy time for you, but you didn't.
Yes.
You that time you have mustered your courage and you replied very well. It is the motivation for the so you are very motivational person of those people.
Yes, you are saying right. Because I think that problems are part of our life. You can never say that when I'm free, I will do that. Because if you have life, so problems will always be with you. Yeah, we are human, so you can never get rid from your problem. So I think keep your problems one side and just do whatever you want to do and manage your time. Have a disciplined life, and yes, um, work on for your success. Yeah, that is how I think.
Mhm.
And
Yeah,
yes, have a
absolutely.
happy mind. And I always think that if you are happy and you have calm mind, so you can think properly and you can do whatever you want. Yeah, because if you are
Yeah, absolutely
angry
right.
and worry every time, so you can't think properly. um, you have seen also that if you are in angry mood, if you are in bad mood, if you are not feeling well, so you can't think properly. But if you are cool and happy, and yes, you are satisfied, so you can think properly and you can get solution better. So I guess that
Yeah,
I always want to be satisfied and happy. That is why I feel comfortable whenever I have this kind of problem.
yeah, absolutely right. Because when you are not happy, how will you make other happy? First, you try
Hmm.
to make on
Very
yourself, then you can try to make other person. It's not possible you are not happy and you are going to make
yes.
other happy. So it is not possible. First, happiness is the part of the life, and because lots of people say like that. Well, if you ask any person, "Ki, how are you feeling today?" He said, "No, I'm very sad. I'm not feeling well." Why? What is the reason of behind? Because
Hmm.
actually this is the life. I know sometimes you feel very happy, sometimes you so everything is the part of the life. Happiness and sorrow is the part of the life. And when you happy, when you have a lots of things, that time you are showing pretending yourself, I'm very happy. So this is the this kind of thing is not happening with. And I'm not agree with this type of person. Because actually, in my opinion, I know I don't beat around the bush because this type of
Yes.
person you don't accept for this type of person makes you happy. Yeah. So
So if there is
yeah,
somebody you can talk.
yeah. You can keep on talking. No problem. I know this. I have to got used to this kind of problem because right now I live there. There is a lot of people. They live so different type of person, different type of thought. So it's not possible. I can change everything. But some people is very.
I just forgot. Where
I
are
try
you?
to.
You are in UAI. Where are you?
Yeah, I'm from UAE. United Arab Emirates. Right now I'm connected from UAE.
So
Hmm.
how long have you been there?
I have been living more than 3 years.
3 years. And before that,
Yeah.
you knew like belong to UP, as you told me that you belong to UP. So how was your English when
No,
you
no,
were
no.
in
I'm
UP?
not UP. I'm not UP. No, no. I'm not UP. I'm your neighbor, Bihar. I'm your neighbor.
Okay, you are from Bihar. Yeah. Okay, just like you are from India and our mother tongue is Hindi in India, like most of the people know Hindi. So how did you learn English? I am very eager to know because now you are speaking so good.
Actually, man, this is very painful story. Actually, when I came that time, I didn't have a knowledge about the English. I was not able to speak even a single word. And when I entered my company, everyone asking me something in English. That time, I had knowledge only two and three words. Ki, where are you from? What are you doing? And this, how are
Okay.
you? How are you? This type of knowledge I had that time. Because when I
Okay.
reached there, that time I got flabbergasted hearing the word. But I thought, ki, why? What should I do? There is no any other option without learning English. So I started watching some video on YouTube and other platforms. There are a lot of platforms. I started and some word I came across some good word and I started jot down on my diary. And finally, one day I saw one video on English with Chandan. I find out his video and dropped him message, but unfortunately, I was very unlucky. He didn't reply me. That time I got nervous and I feel very sad. But one day I saw his message on my inbox. Immediately, even a single minute take, I called him and he was like, okay, you are able to connect with me that time. You can connect with me. So I
Mm,
connect with him and I started learning because actually learning is the not any sufficient option because every
mm,
teacher you were taught a lot of things you were taught lot of things but how to
mm,
reply your conversation how to practice everything is so but I practice a lot sometimes I practice on myself and still I am also doing the same thing whenever I go outside yeah other anywhere that there was no one I started talking to me seeing the people lots of people called me hey you are getting mad who is there so this day I am starting doing this other thing I use on my earphone and I put earphone and I started talking to so people say like that he is talking to someone but
mm.
earlier I didn't do this kind of thing so people was thinking like that he was a out of mind you can say like that that person is out of mind but don't care
So
about the
you
people
have
just
done a lot of, okay, I think you have done a lot of self-talk,
Yeah, I have a
yeah?
lot of them, but I don't care about the people because people is the criticism is the part of the people. So I don't want to say any
They will
person.
always
This
judge you,
is
they
this,
will always interrupt you. So I
and
always
now,
have this mentality that whatever you want to do, just do. Don't focus on others because it's my life, you know. I love this and you don't like, so you can go. Go from here, leave me. Don't listen to me if you don't like me. And I love myself. I love to do this work and I'm doing. I'm happy with myself. That's why you can
yeah,
do, you
absolutely
can
right.
focus on your work because you know people always want to demotivate you. They always judge you. They will say that why are you doing this, you are not getting money. I always get this type of comments from other side. Why are you wasting your time, you are getting nothing, why are you working so hard? So I say that what
No
problem do
problem.
you have? Everything is not money, you know. I'm getting satisfaction, I love to do this, I love to talk with people, I love to increase my knowledge. So I'm happy with it. And people have their own opinions. So I don't want to live according to that person. Yeah. I want to live
I'm
according to
here.
my whatever I like. I do this.
Same here, ma'am. Same here. I had just this type of problem, lot of, and still I am also facing this type of problem. So I'm not saying like now I am comfortable, John. I'm not doing. The problem is the part of the life. As I want to mention one thing that boy's life is not bad of the rule. Every day his life is the strong pen thorn of bad of the thorn. So I know
Yes.
that, but I have got used to in this type of thing.
Hmm.
So I am habitual.
Yes. Because we have knowledge and we have got education from our school. So this is called the real exam of our life. Like how we are passing our life, how are we facing our all the difficulties, and how are we, how we behave with others, how we treat others, how we focus on our problems, yeah, how we handle our
Absolutely.
problems. Yeah, this is called real exam of our life. Yeah. So always use your
Mhm.
super mind and you can find any solution and live your life better.
Yeah, because every time people are saying same thing, so I thought like that. We should do something different. I am
Yeah.
who am I? Who can I start to copy someone? Copy is the not right to thing. So that's why I'm doing something different.
Yes, yes, of course, because God has given each and everyone, unique quality. Search that unique quality and focus on that, work on that, because everyone has a special talent, special skill.
Mhm.
So I think everyone should work on according to her or his interest. Yeah?
Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely
and
right. I understand.
work on
Yeah,
your skill
absolutely
and talent, you will definitely get some.
but some I want to say something. I know every person has some different type of the skill, but first of all you have
Yeah.
to find out your skill. What is your skill? Why
Yes.
don't you want to use your skill?
Mm.
So this type of thought mention your mind and
Yeah.
inculcate your mind. Ki I am able, I can do all things. It's not possible in that thing. And if you feel like that,
Yes.
ki everything is possible in the world. So I think, is my opinion, nobody can match your leg.
Very good. Very true. You are saying right. Your thoughts are amazing. Really, I appreciate you. And
Thank you, ma'am.
one thing I would like to know that what's your goal?
Actually, I have already achieved my goal because when I joined that time, I didn't have as I mentioned you before start the conversation. That time I was not able to speak, but right now I am able to speak
Mm.
in front of that person was not able to speak in front of me because that I noticed that person. A lot of people they don't use grammar. Without grammar, they have some vocab and they use only a cap. So that
Yeah.
person is scared of talking to me in front of me. I'm not scared of talking to anyone in front of anyone. So I have
Yeah.
achieved, but I want to
Okay.
improve more skill. I want to learn a lot of things. So learning is not
Yes.
end of the life. Every day we
Hmm.
learn something new.
Of course. Very good. And the person who is always learn to eager, I mean, who is always eager to learn something new. So I always love that person because we should never stop our learning journey. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely right. It will
Okay.
take. It will.
Okay.
I can say like that. It will. What will you say? It will lifetime achievement. It will. You
Hmm.
have every day. You have to do something. Every day you have to practice. It will not say, "Ki, okay, I
Hmm.
have completed. I don't need anything." This is not happening.
Very good. Hmm. Very good. Okay. Now it's 18 minutes. So I think it's enough for
Yeah, we
today.
have come.
We can wind up the
Yeah, ma'am.
session.
Thank you from
Okay.
bottom
Sure.
of my heart because you are a very busy person. Having said that, you gave me chance. It was the very amazing for me.
It's my pleasure, and thank you for connecting with me. You are also a very jovial person. Thank you. Have a
Thank
nice
you.
day. Bye bye.